For almost a decade, one name dominated the world of full-frame compact cameras, Leica. Their Q series reigned supreme. But what if I told you the king now faces a serious challenge? A new contender arrived, ready to redefine what a premium compact camera can be. We are talking about the long-awaited Sony RX1R III. For years, the Leica Q3 held court alone, admired for its unique blend of full-frame power and portability. Now, suddenly, we have two 60-megapixel powerhouses duking it out for your hard-earned cash and camera bag space. On one side, the refined elegance of the Leica Q3 and its 43mm sibling. On the other, Sony's sleek, incredibly compact RX1R III. So, how do you even begin to compare these titans? Let's start with the price tag, which just might surprise you. Both are premium, but the Leica Q3 costs around $6,700, and the Q3 even more, at about $7,300. The Sony RX1R III, however, comes in at a comparatively more accessible $5,100. Sony lands the first clear punch on the wallet. Now, consider the heart of these cameras, their fixed lenses. You cannot change them. Sony gives you a classic 35mm f/2 Zeiss lens, a legendary choice for street, travel, and everyday shooting. The Leica Q3 sports a wider 28mm f/1.7, while the Q3 leans into a tighter 43mm f/2. While focal length is subjective, many photographers find that 35mm offers the sweet spot. A crucial point, both Leicas offer lens-based stabilization, which makes a big difference for video, especially since Sony lacks it. On lenses, it's a strategic draw, depending on your shooting style and video needs. Moving on to the sensor, all three cameras pack roughly 60 megapixels of full-frame goodness. But here is where Leica pulls ahead. Their sensors allow for much higher ISOs, meaning cleaner images in challenging low-light conditions. More importantly, Leica leverages that high resolution for impressive digital zoom options. The Sony crops to 50mm and 70mm from its native 35mm. The Leica Q3, however, gives you virtual lenses at 35, 50, 75, and even 90mm from its 28mm lens. Imagine a whole set of prime lenses built right into your compact camera just by digitally cropping. It is incredibly versatile. Sure, resolution drops with each crop, but for social media or decent prints, it is more than enough. Then there is the physical experience, build and handling. The Sony RX1R III is tiny. Seriously, truly pocketable for a full-frame camera. If compact means genuinely small and light, Sony wins by a landslide. But that compactness comes with trade-offs. Sony lacks official weather sealing, unlike the Leicas, and it has a fixed rear screen. The Q3 twins, while chunkier, offer a tilting screen, a game-changer for creative angles. Their electronic viewfinders are also significantly sharper, offering a much more immersive experience. And let's be honest, the Leica user interface and overall feel just drip with luxury, that unmistakable red prestige. So, if size is everything, Sony is your winner. For everything else, weather sealing, screen flexibility, premium feel, Leica takes the cake. When it comes to actual photography performance, Sony makes a strong play, particularly with autofocus. While the Leicas boast faster burst shooting at 15 frames per second compared to Sony's 5, that speed often matters less for this type of camera. What does matter is autofocus, and here, Sony is light years ahead. It is faster, more accurate, and smarter. We are talking superb subject detection, from faces and animals to even insects. I had hours of fun with its macro mode and insect AF. While Leica excels at manual and zone focusing, for everything else, Sony's AF is a revelation. However, if video is a priority, the script flips back to Leica. The Sony RX1R III really is a photographer's camera, topping out at 4K video. The Leica Q3 and Q3, on the other hand, embrace high-resolution video, offering full 8K recording. Coupled with their tilting screens and lens stabilization, they simply offer more robust video capabilities. Yes, Leica's autofocus can be a bit finicky for video, but the sheer resolution and features make them the clear choice for filmmakers. So, Who wins this high-stakes showdown? On paper, the Leicas often pull ahead, winning more categories. But in the real world, the Sony RX1R III feels like more than the sum of its parts. It is smaller, more discreet, offers that fantastic 35mm lens, and delivers truly superior autofocus. The Leicas, while larger and more luxurious, give you incredible versatility with their digital zoom and strong video features, though you will rely more on measured shooting. For me, when I am packing for a trip and want that genuine shoot-from-the-hip spontaneity, the Sony RX1R III is the camera I reach for and genuinely enjoy using more. But that iconic red dot on the Leica? It will always turn heads. Which of these camera titans would you choose to capture your world? We want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that truly matters.